Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 25 Superstar Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for week 2 of the 2024 regular season, and Ryan Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks will be going to New England to face off against the Patriots. Now last week, Week 1, although Ryan Gamer played incredible, threw for over 400 yards, had 5 total touchdowns, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing. Our offense played great, but our defense stumbled in the end. The Broncos ended up scoring as time ran out to win 47-44. It was heartbreaking. So here this week, it looks like we have an interview at practice for stat boosts and quests, and we need to prepare for bad weather apparently here in New England. It looks like we have a personal workout as well. So maybe that's the training that wasn't there in episode 1. So I will have timestamps in the video description. That way you all can jump ahead wherever you want. If you want to jump to the game, you can go ahead and do that. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. There is plenty of other career mode content here on the channel. Ryan Gamer, the same athlete you see here, plays across multiple sports career modes. We have 8 ongoing series right now at the same time. And if you want more football, I have 2 College Football 25 series going on right now and plenty of career modes from other sports games as well. So before we get into the interview and personal workout and stuff, I want to show you also what I did is completed that quest. So at the end of the last episode, the last quest we had to do in the Fresh Start quest line was to actually activate a boost. So this one right here, Fresh Start. So we did complete this. And since we completed this, that means that we actually moved up on our prospect tier. So since we moved up, the next level is Breakout. So we're at 1,100 stars right now. We need 3,000 to do that. So since we did that, we have more quest lines here. So I do like the progression this year. I like the quest. I like that there's more of a streamlined journey. You know, before there was really not much progression really at all. So it is nice to see the way they did progression here. And it also seems like it takes longer to get the Superstar X Factor, which is nice because before it was so easy to get. We got it early as a rookie in the last episode. So as we take a look at our new quest here, so passing yard commitment, that was our season goal we set at 3,000 yards in a single season. We already threw for 412, so we're making good pace there. So each time we complete, we get our Superstar Path experience, and that is what we use to actually level up to the Breakout, the Star, the Superstar, and so forth. So prove you've got the X, win 5 games, fully upgraded ability to Bronze, Silver, and Gold, fully upgraded skill tree. So Offensive Rookie of the Year, that is our goal. That's going to be a tough one. Offensive Player of the Year, that is going to be a really tough one, and win MVP. Okay, so this is going to be a long road to get these, right? This is not going to be easy. And then we have a playstyle quest as well that we're working on. Precision Passer, we just need 4 more completions to get that. That's awesome. We'll get skill points for that. That's huge. So when we complete that, that quest line, we get 2 skill points. We need to throw for over 300 yards. We are getting close to that one. And then Record Breaker, this is cool. So, okay, that's awesome. Break the QB single game pass completion record by Jared Goff, 45 passes in a single game. So we basically can go after all these records and earn Superstar experience as we go. That's amazing. The one we'll never get is this one right here. Rush for 1,200 yards in a single season. Yeah, I think that's outside of Ryan Gamer's speed. And then we have home front. What's this? Give your hometown fans a show by completing objectives in your stadium. Oh, that's how we can get an X Factor. What do we have to do? Win a home game and complete 10 lob passes at home? That easy? Remember when I said it's harder to get Superstar X Factors? Never mind. So if you all don't know, that Gambit X Factor ability, when it's activated, you cannot throw an interception. So, that's nice. That's really nice. We'll be going after that one. And there's the Mahomes Superstar X Factor, Bazooka. And we have to win an away game and 20 deep passes on the road. Now, that one's going to be a long one. Well, but the question is, what is a lob throw? Is that when you just, I guess, just tap the button? That's not going to be an easy one to do, actually. Because if we do that, we're going to throw a lot of interceptions. So maybe this one is not going to be easy as I expect. So there's a look at the quest lines. Now, I will say, you can see at the upper right, I had to activate that boost that it gave me to complete that first fresh start quest line, and I've wasted about 10 minutes of that so far. So maybe we need to go ahead and get into the actual interviews, get into the game, so that we maximize our experience gains, right? So let's go ahead to the interview at practice, stat boost and quest. Give us something good. I want plus 10 throw power for the week. Practice field week 2. So we go to the practice field. Now, whether or not we actually practice. Ryan, tough loss yesterday. Where do you think you could improve? Well, defense. Extending the play, no. Facing the pass rush. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. I could have done better when facing a strong pass rush. Honestly, I think we did pretty good. I have to stay composed and accurate even under pressure. That is true. Does this mean we get improved pressure? How do you plan to bounce back from this? That's a great question. Let's go with watching film to impress our coach. I'll watch the film and learn from my mistakes. We threw for over 412 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. There's something to take away from every loss. That's true. Your teammates have commended your resilience. How do you plan to maintain that momentum? Well, I'm glad you asked. Better defense. Commitment to my training. Use the loss as motivation. I'm going to say commitment to my training. Maybe that's going to give us boost. I'll stay committed to my training and give full effort for the Patriots this week. That's right, Ryan. My development. 10 plus 10 throw under pressure for your next game is incredible. Okay. Remember when I said they took out the weekly preparation stuff? They did not. So they replaced it with an even better boost, I guess, when you answer the right questions. Oh my. That is impressive. Plus 10 throw under pressure. And quest unlocked. Answer the media quest unlocked. Oh, so that, based on the questions you asked, we unlock a quest line that we probably have to perform. Let's actually see what that quest line is. What did we unlock? Okay. See, I feel like some of this needed to happen in week 1. You know? I feel like some of this needed to happen in week 1. So where is the quest we got? Record. Enter the media. There it is. Okay, so let's see what we got to do. Complete 15 passes for 50 experience. Okay, that's cool. For redemption. Opening redemption. I'm glad it's not win the game. And we get a new tattoo if we complete that quest line as well. And one thing I want to point out, Ryan Gamer spent some time with his mentor, Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes, you know, he was really big into Ryan Gamer's college career there for the Kentucky Wildcats. He's a big Ryan Gamer fan, and he helped out and worked with Ryan. So now Ryan Gamer has learned Patrick Mahomes' throwing mechanics. So this could be huge for Ryan Gamer. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't change our stats or anything like that. And I looked through some of the touchdown dances. I don't want to give any of them away yet. But as we unlock more, we haven't unlocked any yet. But you all are going to be in for a show. You know, Ryan might become quite the dancer. He's known as one of the worst dancers in Seattle Seahawks history in Madden 24. I think that's set to change here in Madden 25. Okay, so now it says prepare for bad weather. So we have another quest activated this week. Let's see what happens. So we got a text message from a reporter. Hey, Ryan, we just got word from our weather desk. Looks like we're in for a rainy game. Oh, no. How bad are we talking? That's what I would say. Pretty bad. Not going to lie. Is that going to change Coach McDonald's game plan? No. No doubt, but that's what makes Coach. He's got us prepared for everything. I don't think that'll change his game plan at all. Is it going to be a run the ball quest, I bet? So we got a new answer the media quest. We've got 2 this week so far. Is this going to be a quest to run the ball, maybe? Since it's in the rain, or maybe don't turn over the football? Let's take a look. Got another answer the media quest. Rainy Day Resilience is the name of it. Rush for 50 yards. I knew it. Honestly, We need to rush for 50 yards anyways, but my question is that for us or is that team rushing? I'm going to go out on a limb. That means us, right? I don't know if they want Ryan Gamer running the football in the rain, but we're going to find out if that's what they mean. So it's time to do the personal workout. Please be an actual training. No? Focus on your carrying this week. Look, these were... Why would we why does everything have to be a sacrifice? What in the world type of training programs do they think NFL teams are doing? To where they improve carrying by 5 but decrease break sack. They improve spin by 5 but decrease juke. They improve power by 5 but decrease deep action. This has to be my least favorite thing in this video game. That is one of the worst changes I think they could have made. This needs to be an actual personal workout where you actually do the drill, and based on how you do, you get experience and credits. I am just amazed that this is what they went with as a personal workout for a career mode. I'm not going to do any of them. You're best not to even select them. That is the most disappointing thing in this superstar mode so far. Like, the team workouts seemed pointless in the last episode. They seemed terrible to do. And this one, none of those seem worth it. So I don't know what type of training regimen they're doing here in Seattle, but this makes no sense. That is, I feel like that's going to make a lot of people a little frustrated. It's made me frustrated. You should just do the training drills. Have a different training drill each week, and you have to have a certain threshold. You know, just like you practice in real life, instead of just having it you click a button to improve this and decrease that. I don't like that. I'm interested to know your all's thoughts on that. How do you feel about that change? I feel like that's a change that didn't need to happen, and I do not like this system. I feel like most people are just going to skip it, just like I'm going to do probably every single time. And it is time for the week 2 matchup of the 2024 regular season. Seattle going on the road to New England to face off against the Patriots. Let's have a big time game. It seems like it's going to be raining. At least that's what the media said. So we do have +10 throw under pressure today. That's huge. 81 overall Seahawks versus the 79 overall Patriots. Rams are sitting first in the division. Every other team has lost at least a game. 49ers, Seahawks, and Cardinals there. And it looks like we have the number 2 ranked offense, number 2 in passing yards. Now, the Patriots, great in stopping the run, right? Number 2. That's really good stopping the run. So they're not too bad. They're not too bad, honestly. Offense, they're not great as far as overall points per game. They only scored 14, but passing 17, rushing 11. That's pretty solid. Okay, let's play some football. Come on.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the teams from Super Bowl 49 and that goal line pick. It's the Seahawks and the Patriots, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
And here we go. It just goes straight into it. There is no like entrance or the players getting onto the field. I guess in Superstar mode now this year, it just goes straight into it. So we see the game day goes 15 passes, rush for 50, and let's continue to dominate, everybody. Let's play some football. It is pouring down rain.
Out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Just knowing this quarterback and his mindset, there is no question he would give up 400 some yards he threw for last week for a W. Really, stats don't matter. No matter how productive
new
you
commentary
are in that
team.
Position, and boy, was he last week. It really comes down to finding a way to win. As they like to say, winners win in the end, and he and his crew got to get it done today.
It is pouring out here in New England.
On first down, they'll run.
Wide open. Let's go, Walker.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
I'm probably not going to talk too much. You know, similar to the last game, I want you all to hear the new commentators. Let's run it again.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Staying with Walker. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Now we'll take a moment to
We only
check out
gave
his
him the
numbers
ball
on the
7
ground from a
times
week
last
ago.
week.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's going to be pretty common, though, when I'm calling the plays. 2nd and 9, one of my favorites. Why whip out? I'm looking at Noah Fant. Noah Fant and Lockett.
Now looking to throw.
Beautiful.
With Fant. And they take him down right along the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
What a great play. He almost caused a fumble there. He went for the big-time hit. Let's go halfback punch.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
I like to trust coach's game plan. Go with the coach suggestions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I love the levels concept.
Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
I'm looking at Metcalf.
From the 28. Escapes the pocket.
It's a good thing we have 80 speed. That defensive end was so slow, and it is a good thing.
Occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve.
That's that shuttle at the NFL Combine in the last episode. We dominated, improved our change of direction and acceleration and speed. It is a good thing we did. Let's run it.
Still on the move, coming to the line.
I told you all speed would be very serviceable. Nothing like spectacular, but
They'll give it to him inside.
Walker's gone. That's all day, every day.
They take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle.
That's what you can do against this Patriots defense.
So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
One thing I want to point out is Jerry, Ryan Gamer's agent, the quarterback coach, personal trainer for Ryan across all the sports. He did take over as defensive coordinator this week for the Seahawks. He was the defensive coordinator in Madden 24. Coach McDonald pulled Jerry in right away after that last game and said, Jerry, we need your expertise. So Jerry is now the defensive coordinator. He can't do much worse than allowing 47 points to a rookie quarterback in his first NFL start. Here we go. Maybe Jerry can do something here on defense. Can't do much worse. Hey, Jerry did it.
Once again.
Let's go, Jerry.
Trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
Okay, let's go halfback ISO. Get a little fullback in there. You got to run the ball to open up the passing lanes, right? We only have one pass.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Let's go.
Some positive yards.
Let's throw it.
It's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to
drive to always throw a
get
touchdown
first
pass,
downs.
coach.
Gets the better defenses
That's what I'm
in this
talking
league.
about.
He's on the move. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good thing Ryan Gamera is better carrying than he had in college.
Say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Okay, presentation. They've done a good job. Madden needed an overhaul of presentation, and this is so much better.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2.
Wide open.
Shout out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for
That's
it.
a late hit.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
They call that all day, every day in real
I
life.
think they're going to have to stop things
Who's
here.
hurt?
Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt.
One of the Patriots.
Some help out there. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Not a lot of action throwing the ball today, but we're playing good. Let's keep it up. Let's run.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for
What a
loss.
hit. So one thing I want to point out, I like the mountain whip again.
Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from
But
behind the line.
one thing I want to point out is the hitting. You know, after I filmed that last episode last night, part 1, going into Madden this year, where I love college football, I wasn't expecting to be hooked on Madden or play very much, but I couldn't stop playing it. I played late into the night last night and just kept playing. Not recording videos, just playing Madden. I can't tell you the last time I've done that.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
That route's amazing.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
It changes to a more less warp tackling is what I would call it. Like the animations just look cleaner. You don't feel like you're being locked into like a warp sack, which happened all the time in Madden 24.
In this throw, this is a big boy throw.
So I'm glad they finally went back to a more physics.
Well, that was
it's still animation heavy, don't get me wrong, but the animations are just, it's hard to describe. I mean, maybe you can see it watching it, but like the animations are smoother. You don't feel like you're locked into an animation minigame. So yeah, I had a blast.
And off to Walker from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player.
I don't think play action is good for this offensive line. Let's go deep stick.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, Ryan.
From the 37. No hesitation, and that one's caught.
So the AI went for the boomstick. It's called boomstick now, the new hit stick. Went for the hit. Walker brushed it off. If you don't time it perfect, they're just going to bounce off. And there's an example of that.
That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass.
That's a play that just would not have happened in Madden 24. Really the past 6 years. That might be an over-exaggeration, but I don't think it is. Ever since they went animation heavy focused. And I think it was college football that kind of helped them go more into that smooth, clean, more physics-based tackling.
In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Like, just in those hits, I think every hit we saw this game, like, is a new hit this year, and that would not have happened last year. Like, last year, there's not a lot of variety. It was just like you're locked into that tackle. It's hard to describe unless you watch it or you played it.
And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. From the 17.
Metcalf. Let's go, DK.
This throw is cut. It's a double-digit game.
Metcalf, everybody. Come on.
They've got first and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It's nice having 3 commentary teams.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown,
Yes!
Seattle.
Kenneth Walker.
Now lead by 10.
Take that, New
It's what
England.
every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player contend
That's
with
just
one end-zone trip
incredible.
game.
Walker just bowling
If you're
through the
content, you're not making it to this
defenders.
league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able
Let's
to
go.
actually deliver on it.
That is massive. The hitting, just like all of the hitting animations, like just looks so good this year. That was one of the most frustrating things to me, was the way the hitting has been for years. And also the catching animations. And I need to play a lot more to see more catching animations, to see if there's still those crazy like turnaround warp catches or from the defensive backs and from receivers. What a game so far for the Seahawks though. 13-3. Now, I want to point out there's always a couple comments about Jerry. I want to point out that Jerry is a pure fictional character in the Ryan Gamer universe here on the channel. Don't be thrown off. I'll mention Jerry a lot. He is the defensive coordinator here in this world, but I did not change the defensive. You cannot change the defensive coordinator. There's always that question about how did you change the defensive coordinator, Ryan? You can't do anything in Superstar mode about the defense, so I figured I would point that out this year because I always get that question. So Jerry is a big part of this team, big defensive coordinator, but no, I didn't actually change anything on the defense. You can't. So I do want to point that out because I meant to address that last year, but so here we go. But look at our defense. Now, the Patriots aren't known for their high-powered offense recently, so
for their third touchdown in 3 drives.
I'm impressed. I'm telling you all, I am impressed with Madden 25 this year, and I was not expected to be. And this after it's coming, like I love college football, and I was expecting not to like Madden, but I'm impressed. Presentation, gameplay, I'm impressed.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard
Whether I'll
pickup
stay
and
like
now
that the
2nd
more I
and 4.
play it, I don't know, right? I don't know. We'll see.
From the 36.
It is a good thing that defensive back was cutting to the flat full speed.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he
If I
reaches
throw that a
45-yard
bit
line.
earlier, it's picked off. Because he broke to the flat, he was playing the flats. If he was not, that's an interception.
On 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it.
Yeah, let's run it after that. I'm gonna get some coffee.
Don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Is that Ryan Gamer or is that Patrick Mahomes? I don't know. I can't tell the difference. They're both a high-level quarterback.
But still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again.
It's not open. Should have audibled, but
Nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
okay. Should we run the whip again?
On that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
Okay, I'm looking at Lockett. I'm going to change him to a smart route. More at the 1st down line.
They'll throw on
Yep.
3rd and long. And there's a man there.
Yeah, it's a strong word.
That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, Ryan, this is not
And
college
as they
football
celebrate the
anymore.
turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play.
Well, did they improve zone coverages? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they did. Okay. Well. Okay. we knew it was too good to be true. Not throwing interceptions. I know we had some money open. Listen, open is all relative. What's open to you all may not be open for Ryan Gamer on the field. When you're in the moment, it's hard to see. There's a lot going on. You got people trying to crush you. And yeah, Lockett was open for a split second. But I'm used to that middle linebacker in Madden not popping over that quickly to make a play on the football. So yeah, that middle linebacker made a play on the football all right, and there's our first interception of the regular season. We threw 12 in preseason, so shake it off. On to the next one, right? Did we complete our... No. So we have to rush for 50 yards. So it's not a team rushing stat. It's us. Okay. It's good to know. And they score. That's all right, though. You know, coach tells Ryan just throw the football. Jerry doesn't. Jerry gets a little upset with interceptions, but you focus on the defense, Jerry. And it's the little things. Have you noticed how defenders will actually move around and like shift like before the play? That's not something that was in the game in Madden 24.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's the little things, right? The little things can go a long way, and I'm glad Madden is starting to care about those little details, right? They're not going to get every detail, but at least they're looking at the little things. I tried.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the
Nobody was open. So,
it's incomplete.
levels to DK Metcalf.
Just enough time to get open along
Oh no, that's not Metcalf, that's Smith. Ooh, I don't like the play.
Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let's call a timeout.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout.
I don't like it.
They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I don't like the play at all. Come on. Okay, we could do better than that. Let's go by player. What is our game plan? Blitz counter? It's not a bad idea. Smart by the coach there. Let's go to DK. Do we have DK on like kind of like a levels concept? Not really. EA slot corner. Their drive post should work. Put DK.
On the last play, and now it's 3rd
Oh,
down.
did I pick the wrong? I thought I was trying to look for DK. What? Okay.
He'll throw it.
What a throw. I knew I had to put that on the outside or that safety would have picked it. That's a beautiful throw. I did a hot route, changed the route there for DK.
That's what we call situational
Beautiful.
football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game
What a
package
catch.
to take advantage
That hit
of
looks
third
so
downs
clean.
just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Okay, let's run the football.
It's Walker on the give. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3
Now, we need to run as a quarterback, too. We got to keep that in mind.
I like to call these
Blame the media.
body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that
Beautiful.
wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Drive post.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Easy. Wide open.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down.
It's so nice to be able to call the plays. You know, coming from road to glory, of course, in college, you can't call the plays.
You're not gonna last
Sometimes
long
the
in
coaches
National
do some
Football
crazy
League
things.
If you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
But wow, I love College Football 25. That game is fantastic.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole
And I'm
lot
hoping
of
this is the
stats.
year where I'm like,
A, it gets a good yardage.
I love them both.
B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
starting strong here on Madden for me.
2nd and 6 now.
Perfect.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
What a
I'm
catch.
sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
I like the inside zone here.
Now Walker.
That's great blocking. Wow.
And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Since we threw our first interception, we can finally get Ryan Gamer some new gear. He needs some gear.
Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run.
Lockett might be
crossing
open
that
for a
first down
touchdown.
marker.
From the 23. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it.
Good hit.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put
I
their
like
first
that
sack on the board.
slot. The
If they
seam
play on
F
that side of the
angle.
ball, they
I
can
like
come in
Lockett,
bunches,
but also
keep
like
it
Walker
short,
out of the
keep
backfield.
this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Easy run.
Escapes the pocket.
What is that, Kemp?
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
What was the camera doing? That was really bad.
And a new set of downs.
What in the world just happened there?
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Seahawks. Looking at 1st and 5.
That really messed me up. I was sitting there trying to make a play. What kind of camera was that? Okay.
Goal to go. It's a pass play.
Yes! Show him how you dance, Ryan. Oh, it wouldn't let me.
Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play.
That's right. You got to be able to improvise and create. Ryan Gamer learned that from his new mentor, Patrick Mahomes. I know you're all wondering, why would a Chiefs quarterback mentor Ryan Gamer? Well, he knows that Ryan Gamer has been a lifelong Chiefs fan and knows that he's a big fan of Ryan Gamer across all the sports. So yeah, he's his mentor. So you love to see it. He's also the mentor of Ryan Gamer's brother, Rhett Gamer, but Rhett Gamer plays for Texas Tech, which is Patrick Mahomes' alma mater. So that's probably why Ryan Gamer has Patrick Mahomes as a mentor through his connection with Rhett Gamer, but Ryan likes to think of it as it's because Patrick Mahomes is a big Ryan Gamer fan, but that might not be the case. It could just be because of his brother, Rhett Gamer. But what a game. We need like 5 more rushing yards, right? And New England gets a field goal. We'll take that. Defense much improved. 21-13.
Not expecting them to get too aggressive this close to halftime.
Okay. Let's go flood. No, let's go a screen. I haven't run a screen yet, have we? 22 seconds left. This might throw them off. Might be a bad idea too, but
gets it to him on the screen.
Get out of bounds.
Before he's brought down.
Called a timeout, but you got to get out of bounds.
They're going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
What was Walker thinking?
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident.
I'm going.
Get him enough yards for the first, and it did.
I'm going
so long as
verticals
like that,
on the left.
It'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And I'm looking at Metcalf.
And they're already sitting on their own 45. Chased out to his right.
The running camera is kind of strange at times. Well, hurry up. Never mind. 9-second runoff for no huddle. Oh, we were slow.
Send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Yeah, let's see what the
halftime
halftime show is.
We'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And it's the 49ers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime.
Look at Brock
Christian
Purdy.
McCaffrey with a couple of touchdowns there. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints.
Dak Prescott's having a game.
Lighting it up. He's got 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home.
Come on, Lions.
Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Mike Evans, a touchdown reception.
College football needs a studio update just like that.
Former Spartan,
just like it used to have the studio update.
He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half.
Okay, so here we go. But yeah, college football, they have to add the studio update back. You know, it was in the older games, and they took it out here for college football 25, which is very strange. You know, it's so important in college football. You want to know, just like that, we want to know some key matchups that are going on at the same time. I can't believe college football doesn't have that.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again.
That doesn't keep college football 25 from being one of my all-time favorite games. So, all-time favorite football games. It's fantastic. And there's a lot more they can do with it, too. But the base they have for that game, it's phenomenal.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. It's caught. Metcalf.
Let's go, DK.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
So see, like,
that is the epitome of staying on schedule.
That is probably the best change that they've made in so long. The changes to the animations and tackling. Like, it leads to plays like that. It leads, there's none of that locked in, weird tackling glitchiness. I call it glitchiness or warp tackling, but that was such a fantastic play. And animation. Oh, easy run.
Getting out to his left. Pick up a 5.
And there's no wear and tear like there is in College Football 25. I wish there was. But so we don't have to worry about taking hits. Now there is, I mean, in Madden there already was like progressive fatigue and stuff, so you do have to worry about that. But you don't have to worry about wear and tear, like really increasing your injury risk right when it happens.
Fires over the middle. Caught.
And decreasing your stats, right? Or your attributes. 21-13, 9 minutes left in the third.
Sets up second and very manageable.
EA cross.
Space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're going play action.
Yes! What a throw! Come on.
Pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept.
He almost blocked that.
A game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage.
I love being a field general.
Breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
I feel like we already have better accuracy than Ryan Gamer had in Madden 24. I think our overall was better in Madden 24, but our accuracy wasn't this good. And accuracy is already better
Got first down from the 31.
being a field general.
To the ground with Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Let's go. Stick and nod.
Balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage.
I'm looking at Metcalf and then Fant.
Keeps that defense honest.
Perfect.
Metcalf there to bring it in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like
How
to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about
inside
the
zone
X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On the carry, it's Walker. And he's
was not open.
Collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Yeah, I agree with them on that one, actually.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
I'm looking at Fant and Walker.
They'll throw it.
Metcalf.
Metcalf's got it. Complete.
I know B was open,
And he's gonna be tackled,
right? But
still all
Metcalf
the way
is your
down
star
to
player.
6.
Beat him the
It's a
football.
real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not
We
only to
completed
make the
15
catch
pass
every game
completions
after
goal.
the catch.
Love that.
If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks
That's
him
all day, every day.
Across the goal line,
Come
touchdown,
on.
Seattle.
Show him how you
Seahawks
dance,
grow a
Walker.
lead coming out of halftime.
Can you teach Ryan
Well,
Gamer
Bucky,
that
who's
one?
better
Where's
than most?
Ryan? Why
If
is he
calls
not
3
dancing
strikes
with
and you're
them?
out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Yeah, I mean, this team came ready to play, but yeah, so leading into this game, you know, DK Metcalf, Lockett, Fant, all the players saw Ryan Gamer's touchdown dance in week 1, and, you know, I don't know if they liked it or they disliked it, but they said, we don't want you dancing with us in touchdown celebrations. So Ryan just assumes that it means he's too good and he's going to outshine them. But what it could mean is that they don't want to be embarrassed. So I don't know which one it is. So, but all I do know, that is 27-13 here against the Patriots. Our defense really stepped it up this week after allowing 47 points. But that Patriots offense not looking too good.
Everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
I mean, to be fair, this is about what I expect the Patriots offense to be like this year, but we'll see.
They go with Walker here. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders.
20 rushes, 89 yards. Okay, let's go PA slot corner.
You got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies.
I'm looking at Metcalf and then Smith.
The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On the move.
Wide open. Yes, that's a touchdown. Look at that blocking from Noah Fant. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Noah Fant says I want to win. The best downfield block I think I've ever seen in Madden history.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way
that is the best downfield block I've seen in Madden history.
Over and over and over again.
Noah Fant, he turned when he saw his teammate caught that, went straight for the block and locked it down. Can we watch that replay? I don't think we can. Wow, that was absolutely fantastic. Lockett did a great job, but getting outside the pocket, making an accurate throw, I think I need to change from revamped passing to the same passing that we're using here in College Football 25. I like this passing so much better than I thought I liked the revamped passing until I'm getting back into Madden. I love being able to place the ball wherever we want, having that freedom instead of having it based on the revamped passing. Yeah, I think I like this better. I think we're going to switch because they have this passing in NCAA. I've just been using revamped, and I think that's what's holding us back, why we're throwing so many interceptions. I love having that full control and where you can actually see it, you know? I like it. Who knows? Maybe I switch. 35-13 though, I will say that. What a great throw on the run though. Wasn't anything fancy. Now don't get me wrong, he's wide open. You can't miss that throw. So like, we should probably run the football now, right? 35-13. Should we go into 2 clock? Might as well, right? 35-13, everybody. This is how you bounce back. Jerry got this defense locked in this week. This is going to be a fun career mode. Like, this is the most fun I've had in Madden in 10 years.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass.
I can't remember the last Madden that I basically played all night.
Very plain play.
Usually, I play a game, it's like, oh, okay. But I recorded part 1 and it just kept playing. Couldn't stop.
Because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
Smith's going to be open, so is Fant.
No time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Like that. It allows you to make throws like that.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I'm switching to this passing in College Football 25. Now I know why we're throwing so many interceptions. Having that full control. What a throw, too. That was absolutely fantastic. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we should probably run the football. Noah Fant, that was the connection in Madden 24. Ryan Gamer and Noah Fant dominated. And then they got rid of Noah Fant. So.
On first down, they'll run. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
We're playing good in our first rain game. Wait, do we have to run? No, we completed the run go, right?
A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards.
Good try. I think he should have cut in, but good try.
Across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 yards on the pickup.
PA boot? I'm going to do it just for fun. I just want to see if they work this year. We better switch sides. Yeah, Yeah, we better switch sides, I can tell you that.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
It wouldn't be a Ryan Gamer Madden episode without a time management problem. So, just staying true to the Gamer Ability brand.
The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Staying true to the Gamer Ability brand, everybody.
Back to throw.
Oh, that's wide open. I mean, anybody can make that throw.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
18 for 20.
Playing at some 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That improvement to pass accuracy in the 80s was amazing. I thought this Ryan Gamer wasn't going to be as good. No, this Ryan Gamer has better accuracy than Madden 24 Ryan. This is a new Ryan. That awareness makes a big difference too. Having 98 awareness, I wonder if we got that from the football IQ quiz or from our college career. Is that might carry over.
And he'll push this upfield and
because awareness affects your quarterback, like where they're going to place the ball. Like it affects everything for every player. But like, no. Metcalf, no. But yeah, awareness affects everything. It is a very undervalued attribute even when you're controlling the player. It makes a huge difference. A lot of people think when you're controlling them, awareness doesn't matter. It does.
Drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Levels.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
We have 98 awareness. That has to come from the football quiz and college football together.
He'll look to throw.
I don't like any of them. Look at that speed. Oh, look at 99.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take
Speaking of speed.
And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Okay. How about we sort by DK Metcalf or Noah Fent? No, DK. Oh, he's out. I forgot. Oh, no. Let's go one of my favorite plays in college football. I can't believe Metcalf better not be out long. Wide open. Big time throw. Ryan, the Punisher Gamer.
And that gives them 1st and goal. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
Wow, I love playing the Broncos and Patriots.
All game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
So nice when you have this great matchup. Now, wait, do we have to throw for another? Let's run it. Let's settle down. Don't worry about stats. Just play the game.
Out of the shotgun,
perfect.
Give it to him inside. And he gets
show him how you dance, Walker. Ryan, get on in there. Playing the.
From the first time, we've broken down one of his touchdowns.
They're all playing this. They're all playing the sad violin. That's incredible.
I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers. If you're up over 300 yards, a 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Okay. Can we play the Patriots defense every game, please? Wow. 41-13. And let's give some credit to Jerry as the new defensive coordinator. I mean, just saying that Jerry's the defensive coordinator just gets this team fired up, clearly. Are you kidding me? Well. They've held them to 13, but we can't forget what that rookie did to us last week. Pass for 8 touchdowns, career quest. 2 clock. 60 seconds off the clock is drive go. We can do that. 4 minutes left in the game. This Seahawks team is making a statement today against the Patriots. Poor Patriots fans out there. This part does not get you all too excited for the season. They're about to drop to 0-2.
You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So earlier with that delay of game, the reason we did it, I was on 2 clocks. We only had 10 seconds, basically 9 seconds, and I tried to flip the play, just not enough time. Sounded like he took a shot there.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there.
Patriots have given up at this point. We don't need to throw it again. Like, we're having a good game.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Let's not get Walker hurt, please. Speed option? That sounds insane, but I want to try it. How do you pitch it? LB? That's what you want to hear from your quarterback. Wait, how do I pitch it again? Ryan might not be able to walk tomorrow.
8 yards on that play, and they only have
Ryan Gamer's going to show up to coach the Kentucky Wildcats here in a few games, not being able to move. They're like, Coach, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. Yeah, I'm fine. Trust me. Brock Vandegrift going to be like, Coach, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, Brock.
Their first win of the season. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you all, Ryan Gamer is still head coach of the Kentucky Wildcats in college football at the same time. So yeah, he does it all.
Walker gets that 1st and more. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't win the
Yeah, not much we can do there, but do you all think we should try to throw another touchdown pass?
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Made it all look so simple.
And okay, since we all agreed,
finding the runner, that's instincts come to life.
Hope you all are ready for an interception for a touchdown.
This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone.
Hope you all are ready for a little interception for a touchdown.
Goes for 15, and now they're
Oh no.
1st and goal.
Ryan, get to the line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Yes.
For a touchdown on the final
Let's
play of the
go.
game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway.
Take that, Patriots.
The Seahawks throw some more onto this blowout. So an
Hey,
exclamation
you
point
never let
there.
up.
That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be.
We wanted to get the backup tight end some reps.
It's been outstanding throughout.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road.
Look at the
Even fighting that
Patriots.
dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip. They played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them.
That was incredible. 21, 354 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. I'm telling you all, the best thing I've been doing to get ready for Madden this year is playing college football. College football this year has made me really care about watching coverages and learning how the defenses are playing, because you make a mistake in that game, it's a pick 6, and it seems like it's the same thing in Madden this year where you better be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. And I'm making better decisions. I'm reading the defense really good. And this Seahawks receiving team, all of them are incredible. Now, keep in mind that was against the Patriots, but 2 games in a row, our team has scored over 40 points. Hats off to our defense, 48-13. Holding the Patriots to 13 points. I know that's not an offense that you're expecting to dominate, but Ryan Gamer definitely won the quarterback battle. Wow. That was absolutely incredible. We're going to take a look here at the player stats. And Ryan Gamer, 129 quarterback rating, 21 for 23. That is the best completion rating I've had in Madden history. 354 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. But like, being able to have an improved accuracy in this game versus the last one. I know we played great in the last one, but even though we threw an interception this game, I feel like we played better. Now, that should be 3 interceptions, right? I mean, 3 interceptions. No, 3 touchdowns. Am I wrong? Was it 1 rushing and 2 passing? Okay, that's what it was. So that was to get our 2nd passing touchdown of the day. So we had that rushing touchdown, but 8 rushes, 58 yards. Look at Kenneth Walker III, everybody. 33 attempts, 159 yards, and 4 touchdowns. See, we fed him the ball. It was rainy. You all will be proud. I handed off the ball to Walker a lot, and we got the job done. But that's how you play. Metcalf, 63 yards. Noah Fant, 130. The connection between Ryan Gamer and Noah Fant is back. That same connection in Madden 24 is here in Madden 25, and Noah Fant may break every record, but Metcalf had some big-time plays, just didn't score. And who scored the touchdown passes? Barner, the third-string tight end, the rookie from Michigan, A.J. Barner, and then Lockett had a touchdown as well. See, we just wanted to get the rookie a touchdown, you know? Welcome to the NFL. Let's go. Now, as we take a look at defensive, let's see what our defense did. Who led the team in tackles? Let's actually look at just the Seahawks. Baker had 8 tackles. Any sacks? Yeah, a couple sacks. Any interceptions? No interceptions. Any forced fumbles? No forced fumbles. So we basically just locked them down. I mean, that Patriots team, we take a look at it. Offensively, they did not have a great game. 83 quarterback from Drake May from North Carolina, the rookie. 16 for 29, 167 yards, a touchdown. He didn't throw an interception. We take a look at rushing. We shut them down. Wait, why did they not? So they just weren't getting any yards. They barely had any offensive plays. 29 pass attempts. What were they thinking? They should have ran the ball more. No wonder they lost the game. They threw the ball way too much. Yeah, they did get behind, so they thought that they needed to throw it. But no, they lost that game because they just threw the ball too much. Who would have thought that me, as an offensive coordinator, would run more than the New England Patriots? I never would have expected that, but we'll take it. So I'm going to pause the video, take a screenshot, and we'll take a look at the road ahead. Okay, so before we move on, I had to show you all the play. So here's the play. Ryan Gamer or Tyler Lockett for the huge touchdown. So Ryan Gamer gets out of the pocket. There's a quarterback spy, it looks like. So it looks like the quarterback spy right there, number 23, or he's playing in the flats. Definitely looks like a cornerback, a quarterback spy to me. But you can see, I'm thinking about throwing it to Noah Fant there. But what do I notice? I notice flats or quarterback spy. This one in the middle, right? Outside linebacker, I believe. And then the safety, I'm watching Lockett. The safety is not in this deep third zone. You already have this player over there. So we caught them in an in-between spot. A beautiful route from Lockett. And perfect. Absolute perfection. A great throw. And then what made this play was Noah Fant. So that's the only reason this was a touchdown. Noah Fant turns the block right away. Like, that is fantastic blocking. Honestly, probably the best downfield blocking I've ever seen from a receiver tight end in Madden history. That was phenomenal football IQ from Noah Fant, and then the touchdown. So had to show that. Couldn't leave this video without showing that. That was just too good. That was just too good. So 2 A's to start Ryan Gamer's career. I don't see how that's not an A+ game. What did we get, an A-? What could we have done better? Honestly, I mean, that was one of the best games of Ryan Gamer's career on the channel across all the football career modes. So we did level up, and we had that experience multiplier, which is huge to have a big game like that. So look at this. Leveling up, we got +1 speed and +1 acceleration. That is massive. And did we complete any quest? Oh, we completed a lot of them. Love that. That's awesome. We completed all of our media quests, which is nice. And got a lot of experience. 5 skill points as well. So it seems when you get to 5, 10, 15, 20, that's when you get 5 skill points instead of just the 1 for leveling up. So that's huge. Let's go ahead and improve Ryan Gamer. He deserves it after that. Absolutely dominated. That accuracy boost and power boost was massive. So now I think we just continue to improve accuracy. Throw power, I think 85 is fine. We'll see. We could improve it to 90. That cost 5. You know, it does cost 5, which is not ideal, but our accuracy is pretty solid. And we can improve it 1 to 87 and then improve accuracy across the board. Well, no, we can't. So we can either improve accuracy across the board here, improve throw on the run, throw under pressure. I don't know. I think that throw on the run 60, and Ryan Gamer threw a dime there. So that throw on the run may not be like a huge... the short throw, actually medium throw, deep throw seem to be overpower our short throw, throw on the run stat. Unless we just got lucky. And that could very well be the case. But decisions, everybody. We don't have enough. I'm getting way too carried away. Okay, so if we go to 90 throw power, that's going to allow the deep route. But I don't think we need to. I say we increase throw power to 87. And then we increase accuracy. And we could save that one skill point or improve throw under pressure. Throw under pressure or throw on the run. A throw on the run is pretty bad, but it didn't seem terrible anyways. I'm going to go throw under pressure because we face a whole lot of pressure. So that's going to take us to 71 overall. Yeah, let's go ahead and lock that in. And next time we will improve throw power to 90. And, oh, short Deadeye. Yes, let's go to abilities. So conductor. Passers with this ability can make all hot route and blocking adjustments. I never really do that, so that's not a big deal. I think we need... Ooh, we have a lot. Okay, deep Deadeye. Passers with this ability are no worse than slightly inaccurate on all deep throws while their feet are set not under pressure. Mid Deadeye is the same. What's pressure cooker? Passers with this ability have faster passing animations when they're throwing under pressure. That's perfect. So we definitely want that. And then QB Playmaker. Passers with this ability can elicit immediate and precise playmaker reactions from any receiver. We did that in week 1 with Noah Fant, if you all remember that. Maybe that was this game. I can't remember. But is that more important than having like medium Deadeye or deep Deadeye? I think that honestly, Deadeye, no worse than slightly inaccurate on deep throws or medium. I feel like I do medium throws more than anything. I say instead of doing the influence, QB Playmaker, we're going to go medium Deadeye. So that way we have pressure cooker for throwing under pressure and mid Deadeye. Next one we get, we're probably going to do at level 15, we're going to do the deep throw. So that's the next one we're going to do. Now, how many lob throws did we complete that game? Because that's what's going to get us that superstar X factor. To not throw that non-interception trait, which is kind of insane. We'll take a look. So there's no use to do the team workouts or quests. I mean, the team workouts or personal workout. They just lead to minuses. Like, I don't know. They seem pointless. Look, the team is finally happy. They're smiling at Ryan Gamer. You love to see it. Geno Smith was really mad at Ryan after the week 1. He's furious. You saw that, kept seeing the cutscene where he kept looking mad at Ryan the Punisher. So you hate to see it. But Ryan Gamer probably got the game ball, played fantastic football, but this entire team played great. Our defense deserves a lot of credit. Let's take a look at our progress on the quest this week. We completed a lot. We are close to the next tier. We have 1450 out of 3000. We get an epic experience boost. Definitely going to use that when we unlock it. And look at those shoes. We do need some new style, I will say that. So enter the media. I thought we did this. We did complete it. Okay. But we need to complete 2 of 6, it says. So we're going to get more probably next week. And then what else we got? The journey, playstyle. I'm looking at home front is the one I was thinking of. So we will win it. We did win a home game. No, that wasn't a home game. We haven't won a home game. That's right. That was a road. What am I thinking? So we did win an away game. We only completed 1 D-pass. This one's going to take us forever. I don't know if we're ever going to unlock the Bazooka Roadshow. And this one, I don't throw many lob passes. I feel like if I throw many lob passes, I'm going to throw an interception. It's just as simple as that. I don't think I've thrown 1 lob pass yet. So never mind about these being easy to get. Maybe if you're playing on rookie, you could turn it to rookie and just throw lob pass after lob pass, maybe. We're not going to do that, though. And we are so close to completing play style here. Pass for 8 touchdowns. We need 2 more. We are so close to getting 2 skill points. That's massive. And then the journey, we still got tons left. Okay. Yeah, I like the progression this year. I like it a lot. I like the new quest lines, the new superstar path, and the goals from the media and stuff so far. I'm really liking it. You know, I thought I was gonna really dislike not having the training, and I still dislike that part about it. I still think there needs to be training each and every week that you can do to get more experience to progress towards skill points, right? It's bizarre to me that there's none. So that's what I would love to see change. I'm just surprised they took that out. Let's go ahead and advance the next week. It looks like we play the Dolphins next week. See if there's any cutscenes or anything. Oh my, the Dolphins. You talk about a wake-up call, everybody. So this is strange. I can't advance the week. So this is not good. So I'm just gonna try, just in case you all run across this problem, I'm gonna see if I can figure out if you close out and come back, does it fix it? Just in case you all end up with the same problem. That is very strange. Okay, so yeah, I had to actually close out of the career mode and come back in, and we can actually advance the week now. So that's an odd glitch. But now you all know if you run into that same problem, you know, just back out, come right back in, you can advance the week. But that would have been terrible if we would have just got locked out of everything because of that. So next week, we will have the toughest matchup probably of the season. Oh my, we face off against the Dolphins and then the Lions. Wow, this is going to be tough. So honestly, that offense may score 60 points because the Broncos offense with the rookie quarterback scored 47 to beat us. Now, we held Patriots to 13. That's not a high-powered offense, but this Dolphins offense with Tyreek Hill, Tua, and so many weapons, Waddle, I mean, they're gonna score 70. They're gonna break the record that they got last year. They're gonna break it. That's gonna be interesting. So that concludes episode 2 here of the Madden 25 Superstar Series. If y'all got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. I am having a blast with this. I am having a blast. This series, I feel like, is going to be awesome. And it's going to be a tough season for us to make the playoffs. We already know that. If our defense can do what they did there and our offense continues to do this, we can make it. But that all comes down to our defense not allowing 47 points. Like, we shut down Patriots, but what do we do against good offenses? Well, we will see against the Dolphins. So I will see you in the next one. There is plenty of career mode content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. The same athlete you see here, Ryan Gamer, plays so many different sports here on the channel. Same athlete across all the sports. And then we have one of them with Ryan Gamer's brother, Rhett Gamer. You can check out that series. That's a College Football 25 Road to Glory series where he started from Minnesota, was a Golden Gopher, and then transferred to Texas Tech, and they're having an insane season. Trust me when I say this season with Rhett Gamer and the Texas Tech Red Raiders could be a national championship season. And Ryan Gamer is dominating right now in professional football. This has been a dream start. This is way better than last season. Phil General was such a good start. Phil General, and coming in from college, getting good awareness, like, it all makes a huge difference. We're making good passes. I'm making better decisions. Who would have thought when you don't throw it to the other team, you actually can play well? Who would have thought that? Huh. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Thank you for all the support. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.